Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So here I am going to explain about the managerial economics. In this session, I am going to explain about the introduction and meaning of managerial economics. We will see what are the contents present under the managerial economics. Before going to the meaning of managerial economics, first we will see the meaning of economics. So what exactly economics means and what are the things involved under the economics. Once we complete the economics, then we will move to the managerial economics. So economics, so it has been derived from the two words. There is two Greek words, oikos and nomos, where oikos represents for house and nomos represents for the management. Combinedly in Greek terminologies, economics can be said as the house management, and various authors has been defined economics in different ways. Here we will see, according to J.S. Mill, economics can be defined as the practical study of practical science of production and distribution of wealth. Means it is a practically applicable science of production, producing the goods and products required for the economy and distributing the wealth to the economy. So it can be called as the practical science of production and distribution of wealth. And it is the study of how people produce and spend income. Means that but if you take an single individual, how he is earning his income and how he is going to spend his income, we will call it as an economic. Or if you take an industry or group of people, so how they are producing their products, in view of companies or industries, what are the products they are producing and how much they are spending and how much they are earning, all those activities will be called as the economics. So, economics talks about the economic activity and economic problem. Means what are the economic activities we are having and are also economic problems what we are facing. Both will be discussed under the economics. So it is the study of logic choice between scarce resources and unlimited wants. Means each and every human being, they will be having wants. These requirement their requirements, their wants are unsatisfied and unlimited, and we are having scarce resources. So economics is the study of logic choice between scarce resources and unlimited wants. We are having scarce resources and we are having unlimited wants. Among the scarce resources, how we'll go for making the choice, that is called as economics. And economics will give the answer to the basic questions as what to produce, how to produce, and whom to produce. Means according to the economic situations, what are the products to be produced and how these products to be produced and to whom we have to go for producing the product. For these basic questions, economics will give the answers. And economics is a social science concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Economics will discusses about the producing the products. Once the products has been produced, then distribution of the products, and then also consumption of the products and services will also be discussed under the economics. So all these about the meaning of economics. Now we will discuss about the branches of economics. There are majorly two branches present for the economics. They are microeconomics and macroeconomics. Micro means it is a small or individual. The term micro comes from the Greek word which indicates for the small or individual. And macroeconomics, where macro indicates for the group or whole. So means microeconomics discuss about an individual or a small entity, and macroeconomics will discuss about the group of people or group of industries or entire world will go for discussing under the macroeconomics. So these are the two branches of economics. Microeconomics, it is the study of particular firms, particular households, individual prices, wages, incomes, individual. Means whenever you are studying about a single entity or single individual, single income holders, then we'll call it as a microeconomics. As we said, micro means small or single individual. So whenever you are doing a study related to single industry or single company or a particular single human being or individual related to wages or incomes, then we'll call it as a microeconomics. Where some of the theories which comes under microeconomics are theory of individual or market demand, theory of production and cost, theory of market and price, theory of profit, etc. All these are the various theories which we'll consider under the microeconomics. Macroeconomics, macro, as we said, macro means it is a small, macro means large or whole entities. It deals not with the individual quantities, but it will deals the aggregates of all the individual quantities. So it will consider with the national income. Means whenever you are making a study related to entire nation or entire national's wealth or nation's income, then it will be considered as the macroeconomics. Some of the theories which comes under the macroeconomics are total output and employment theories, general price levels, theory of inflation, theory of trade cycles, economic growth. All these will be considered under the macroeconomics. So till now we have seen about the meaning of economics and branches of economics. Now we will move further for the managerial economics. So managerial economics is one of the branch of economics where we will use economic theories, economic principles and economic concepts for the managerial decision making. Means the theories, principles and concepts which are present in the economics, we will use those theories, principles and concepts, and we will go for taking the managerial decision making which is required for the particular management by using these principles, theories and concepts of economics. We'll call it as a managerial economics, or we can say application of various theories, concepts, principles of economics in business decisions. It is also called as managerial economics. It also includes application of mathematical and statistical tools in management decisions. While we are discussing about the managerial economics, we will apply mathematical and statistical formulas or tools for the making decision of managerial decisions. Here in the diagram you can see that so economic theories, principles and concepts will be applied for the managerial decision making by using the application of mathematical and statistical tools. Differences between managerial economics and economics. Till now we have discussed about the meaning of economics and managerial economics. Let us go for differentiating economics with the managerial economics. So here economics, it is a comprehensive and wider scope, whereas managerial economics, it has narrow and limited scope. While we are discussing about the economics, it has entire national consideration or entire economy consideration, but whereas managerial economics, it has limited scope because we will go for